What is up, Northwest Indiana? I have a brilliant idea. Alkaline, level 4. Great tasting water. All right, so day 2 on my treadmill. I was listening to BOBA, Grant Cardone, Be Obsessed or Be Average. And what he was talking about today was, you know what? Average pretty much means you already lost. You know, he was talking about don't be average, be obsessed with greatness. He talked about like Steve Jobs and, Muhammad Ali and what he said about those people, and Martin Luther King, what he said about these people was we know these people because they were obsessed. There's a ton of people out there that have great ideas, great visions. Maybe people could write a book or be an artist or a singer, but they give up. They give up and they settle for being average. So he's like, if you want to be average, you already lost. So good content I got from that today. The other thing I wanted to talk about was this. Congratulations to Steve Wilson. He's writing an offer this morning. And here's what's so cool about his offer, okay? Steve talked to Jenny today, okay? Jenny Walker's the owner. I've talked to Steve a couple times today as well. He had a couple questions. And my point is this. Our accessibility here at Select is crazy. I don't know, and I'm not saying there's not, don't get me wrong, because I know there's owners that are just as accessible as Jenny is, but she is super accessible as being the owner of Select. It's amazing. You could call her, text her. Her agents do. The agents call and text me. I'm a managing broker here. I'm super accessible. And that's something else that we have. I think that's an advantage over some companies. Now, once again, I'm not saying there's other agencies out there where, they're not as accessible as we are. I'm sure there are. But there's a lot that aren't. Where you have a question, boom, you're instantly getting an answer. You're instantly getting support. Hey, Todd or Jenny, I need help writing an offer. Fine, meet me at the office. Hey, I got a listing appointment to go on and, I'm a little nervous. Fine, where's it at? When's it scheduled? We'll go with. I mean, it's so far, we basically kicked our doors open in the beginning of January 1st, and we have some great success stories. There's an agent that her biggest listing in her career, the owner of the company went with and to secure it, and it happened. I mean, there's a ton of stories like that. Just the different things that Jenny will do as the owner, the things that I will do as the managing broker. And it's not that, I think I'm cool or I'm puffing out my chest or I want accolades, but I'm saying that's what makes this such a great team. We have a couple of transfer agents in the last month, and they both said the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm home. This is amazing. It's awesome. It's so much fun. You guys are amazing what you do. The training, what we do. We do Grant Cardone University. We train on that, 5 days a week, and we watch these modules. And, I know there's not other agencies doing that. And even if they did, I don't even care that I'm saying it, because even if they did, they're not going to get the same application that we are. And what I mean by that is like Nathan and Jenny know Grant Cardone. Nathan could open up a cell phone number and boom, Grant's number's in there. And what I mean by that is, when we go over our training, it's, oh, well, here's what Grant means by this, or here's what that means and how you're supposed to apply it. It's just not somebody watching a module and talking about it. We know the 100% the application, what he's trying to get across, and we break it down. Our 10 a.m. calls are really exciting and really cool. It gets the team ready for the day. It gets the team pumped. It gets the team energized. We talk about, real estate, what people have going on, what's upcoming. Do you have any questions? Do you need help with anything? And I know that's not happening at a lot of places either. So, I mean, what we're doing at Select is pretty cool. Seriously, if you have any questions about real estate, you're thinking about getting into business, are you in real estate? Maybe you're not getting the training or support you need. Holla at your boy, TODD, 219-246-9080, TODD at SELECT. Peace.